Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is RB Smooth 2 coming to you from the Believe That There YouTube channel. Hey man, listen, this Diddy thing just don't stop. Every time I turn around, there's some more information, about the Diddy case or things related to Diddy. It's all over the news. It's all over the internet. Every time you click on something or you search, it's Diddy this and Diddy that. Now, I've come across some information about a book that Kim Porter had been working on or had wrote or something. It's now out. Imagine that. Diddy go to jail, and then this book, miraculously appears. I had heard about it, and it's been talked about, in the news that that's what Kim was working on, or she was writing a book at some point in time. But she ended up passing away, and I guess that was the really last of the book, at least to talk about the book, because I guess it never came out until now. So apparently, she did write a book. Probably just never did get a chance to release it, but we'll see. I got a video. This young lady is talking about she actually purchased the book, and she said it's a bestseller on Amazon. So if you guys are interested, I suggest you go to Amazon and search for Kim Porter's book and see if you can find out more information, or if you can read it and believe what's in it, or if it's actually her book or not. You be the judge. But I heard it is out there. So I'm gonna share this video with you, and then you guys can decide if it's something that you want to get or you believe what this young lady is saying. But either way, here it goes.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing, y'all? Let's get right into it. Kim Porter's book has been released. I do have the book, right? Shout out to Chantel. Listen, shout out, girl. You know who you are. We do have the book. We are going to be reading live excerpts. Yes, they are going to be the dramatic interpretations, the bedtime stories. All today, we're going to be going over different chapters of the book. The link to the book is in the description box. Go and buy it after you listen to this. It is a must read. And if the book can be taken at face value, and lots of media publications say that it can, it is now an Amazon bestseller. It's only been on out for like 24 hours. You know, your girl got her sources. Anyway, they're saying that this book was published by Chris Todd. That's a Los Angeles producer who alleges the book contains details Kim saved on a flash drive and gave to friends prior to her sudden death almost 6 years ago. Todd released the unauthorized memoir under the name Jamal T. Millwood. He's listed as a co writer along with Kim Porter. But I have a question. They're saying that this book is currently number one on Amazon bestseller. Hold on a second. So Chris Todd, is going under it makes no difference, but who I assume is Caucasian, is going under a pen name, Jamal T. Millwood. Okay, whatever, right? We all got to pay the bills. They're saying Chris Todd provided no evidence to prove disturbing allegations in the book, including multiple claims of physical abuse. Here's what he said. I was lucky enough, I'm about to read the excerpt. Let me just give you guys, I got to give you guys the premise, right? I was lucky enough to meet someone that purported to have Kim Porter's flash drive. I know the celebrity source pretty well. He says, I know, God, all these ads. He said, I know the celebrity source pretty well. I know how close they were to Kim and Diddy and all the people in the hip hop community. This was supposedly for Kim Porter from the grave to come forward and tell her story. He added, this is a dangerous situation. This is the author of the book. And I didn't want to claim ownership of Kim's words, but now I'm willing to come forward because the recent arrest of Sean Combs, now that the federal government has finally acted, I feel safer to come forward. Okay. With that, we have, with no further ado, let's get down to business. Okay. Chapter 14, Outshine. This particular evening, I was at Sean's house and Quincy was staying with a friend. It was some time alone for Sean and I until the doorbell rang and Sean got up to answer it. I heard a woman yelling, and I quickly realized that was Jennifer Lopez, or better known to the world as J Lo. Sean, Sean, what the hell? J Lo blasted. Sean responded so calmly, relax, baby. What the hell did you have to start shooting? Isn't that what we have bodyguards for? Now, normally when these kinds of situations arise, I remain quiet. I just listen. I play my position. Mm, actually, yeah, you could say I play my position. But I wasn't paying attention to the news for the last day or so. And even though it would be the only thing anyone would talk about with me 4 months, no one has spoken to me about this yet. So I like entered the foyer and I asked, what's going on? Jennifer exploded at me. What's going on? What's going on? This ninja shot up the D club. My jaw dropped. I started looking back and forth between the two. Sean, though, spoke soothingly. Jen, you gotta hold on. Let me be Diddy. This is his toothpick. Take that, take that. Jen, you gotta calm down. Jennifer was having none of it. She continued, calm down, calm down. You shot up a bunch of innocent people, Sean. Sean placed his hand on her forearm. You know, that's a bonding technique. Now, Sean was shrewd in handling her. He does this to me too. Even if you know what's happening, it still works. It's an intimate contact without being personal. He was aiming to disarm her. This did not seem to immediately sway JLo though, because she continued. What in the hell do you think Biggie's replacement will take the fall for you? Biggie's replacement? Wait, could she be talking about? Yeah, I had to know. Um, are you talking about Shine? Jennifer didn't even look at me as she responded, yes, effing Shine. Sean continued with a calm, even relaxed voice. Relax. The situation is under control. Jennifer, though, was not calming down. She kept going on and on. They contacted my attorney for my statement. And there are a lot of witnesses, Sean. There is no way you're going to get away with this. However, Sean's arrogance can and would continue to be immeasurable at times. All he did was laugh. You doubted me? I couldn't believe it. I had to know. Sean, what could you have offered him to make him take a bid for you? Like, what the F? Jennifer also remarked. And what if he falters halfway through a sentence and starts talking? Sean looked at us and responded as calmly as ever. He won't do that. Yo, people in jail, they don't cross connected people from the outside. Jennifer looked deflated. So what? So what? You going to kill him too? How much does she know? Look, I'm not going to threaten anyone. Sean is smart and loyal. He knows how it works. And when he gets out, he'll be well taken care of. Jennifer kept going. She spoke defiantly. Sean, they want to question me. I am not perjuring myself. I'm not going to jail over this. Now, Sean seems so in control, y'all. I admired it for him. I admired him for it at this point, but my spirit was broken. I felt so bad for Jennifer. She catches one bad break after another. And this was a really bad break. But Sean spoke with that confidence. Relax. Come in. Have a drink. Yo, have your lawyers call mine. You'll never see the witness stand. I promise. Jennifer didn't look too sure. She asked him, "How can you possibly know that?" Sean smiled as he replied, "Yo, between Shine's confession and the witnesses that gave their accounts, the cops won't need much else. The statement from your lawyer, that's going to be fine." Jennifer's next concern popped up just as quickly. "My attorney? Sean, he's good, but he won't do this." Beaming with that confidence, the way only a man with his net worth can, Sean responded, "Sure, he will." Jennifer shook her head defiantly. "Sean, you don't know him." Sean's unbreakable confidence was ruling the day. Jennifer was giving in as he told her with a smile, "I got this." "Sean, are you sure?" Sean gave her a wink. "Yo, my attorneys handle situations. Give him a number two." Jennifer seemed leery, and she finally asked, "You're not going to threaten my attorney, are you?" Sean laughed. "No, of course not. Money talks, baby." He turned to me and said, "Yo, take her inside and pour her a drink. I had questions of my own." But, but Sean, you were going to make Shine the label's go to man. What are you going to do now?" Diddy looked sorry, Sean looked disappointed, and he responded, "Yo, he had the voice, but his flow, well, artists with his talent, yo, they a dime a dozen." Looking at Jen, he continued, "He's not a once in a lifetime find like Jennifer Lopez." Now Sean was throwing on that charm. Despite the situation, Jennifer started blushing. Diddy continued, "Let's grab that drink. Let me handle this attorney situation. Relax. Don't worry." We left the foyer and went to have a seat in the living room. He tried to make a threesome happen that night, but it didn't work out. At least, not that day. Y'all, this was chapter 14 from this was chapter 14 from Kim Porter's book, okay?
So that was chapter 14. And I don't know what else is in that book. That's just one chapter. And that was kind of entertaining. Got me wanting to go out and buy that book, just to read up on it and see what else is in there. But if you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to keep bringing you guys good content covering different things, different topics about, what's going on in the news and just try to keep you guys entertained. If you have anything that you would like to discuss or would you like for me to discuss, drop it in a comment. But again, like, subscribe, trying to grow the channel. Once again, this is RB Smooth signing out. Catch you on the flip. Peace.